Everyone, Ken here, CCG Vlog. We're back to the original OG camera, webcam coming at you. A little bit easier sitting at my desk here. I wanted to kind of hit you guys up with the last weekend of the CSOP to earn points. Next weekend is going to be the CSOP main event tournament. So we got that going. Pull the microphone a little bit closer so you can hear me. So this weekend is the last chance to earn points in the CSOP. And it's a good one because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 CSOP events this weekend. 7 of them are worth points. There are no more double points tournaments worth double points. However, you got a lot more chances to get in here and earn some points. So if you are close on your lists or you haven't played anything yet, grind out this weekend and you can very well still get into those top 20 or top 10. Remember, the top 20, sorry, let's do it this way. The top 10 on the points list automatically win a free $580 CSOP main event week for next weekend, main event tournament seat for next weekend. And then if you finish 11 through 20, we're giving away 2 more seats on a free roll basis, meaning those 10 players are going to play it out and the top 2 are going to earn main event seats. So pretty cool. Definitely something, if you aren't aware of now, then this is probably the first vlog you've ever watched, in which case, thank you for watching and tuning in to CCG Poker TV. So let's go over the weekend and the events. We've got 3 events this weekend: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, the 26th of July, we are at the VFW in Wooddale. Saturday, we're at the Viking Lodge in Tinley Park. That's the 27th. And then Sunday, the 28th, we are at Q Bar in Darien. So Wooddale, Tinley Park, Darien. 3 pretty good spots, especially with all of the CSOP events going this weekend. So Friday, the CSOP event is number 34. It is the 9 o'clock crowd favorite $200 Dealer's Choice Tournament. So if you're not aware of what a Dealer's Choice Tournament is, each player in the tournament is denoted the dealer, and they get to decide what game you are going to play. So it's a mixed game tournament. There are tons of different games you can play. You do have to choose from this list of games. You've got Deuces 7 Triple Draw, Limit Hold'em, Omaha 8 or Better, Raz, 7-card stud, 7-card stud, 8 or better, no limit hold'em, pot limit Omaha, no limit 5-card draw, which is one of my personal favorites, and then Badoogie. So you've got all of those different games you can choose from. Those will probably be the core games. We may or may not add one in there if we get kind of a field consensus, but for the most part, those are all of the games we're going to play. So what happens is when you're the dealer, you get to choose what game we're going to play for the next 7 hands, and then the button will rotate to the left, and then that player gets to decide what game you're going to play next. So it is definitely there's a lot of different stuff going on there. So it's a great way to kind of learn different games. Most people choose the same game every time. I promise you, it is very much more people choose No Limit Hold'em than I would ever guess. But it's fun. I always either choose Pot Limit Omaha or Badoogie. I love Badoogie. So one of those 2 are typically the 2 that I play. Not sure I'll be in there this week, but definitely something to check out if you've never tried Dealer's Choice. Okay, so that is Friday at the VFW in Wooddale, 9 p.m., $200 Dealer's Choice. Saturday, there is 1, 2, 3 CSOP events. You kick it off with the 2 p.m. $40 double board early bird. This is where there's going to be 2 boards on every hand. It's a split pot game, meaning it's regular no limit Texas Hold'em, except you're going to get 2 flops, 2 turns, and 2 rivers. The goal is to win both hands, in which case you scoop the pot, you get all of the pot. If there is a winner for the top board and a winner for the bottom board, then they split the pot. So it's a split pot game. Kind of fun, different variation of the early bird. We're always looking for new ways to kind of have fun with the early bird. It is our oldest and most consistent tournament, so this is one way we kind of mix it up for you guys. That's the 2 p.m. 4 p.m. is event number 36. It's the $150 Big Bounty Deepstack. This is where you get 20K in chips. $10 add-on will bring you up to 30K in chips, 20-minute levels, $25 bounties on every single player. Everything else is just a regular deep stack. So it's lots of fun. It's a good one. It's a great way to earn some bounty chips and also a great way to earn points. 6:30 on Saturday is the $60 Mini Monster. That is where you get 7K in chips with a $5 add-on will get you up to 12K in chips. 15-minute levels, again, a great tournament, lots of fun, and just regular no limit hold'em. So those are your 3 CSOP events on Saturday. Sunday, we've got 4 CSOP events. However, only 3 of them are worth points. The noon tournament on Sunday at the Q Bar in Darien is going to be the $120 main event satellite tournament. This is a regular $120 CCG deep stack structure, so you're going to get 20K in chips, $10 add-on will bring you up to 30K in chips, 20-minute levels. However, this does not pay out in cash. It pays out in main event seats. So 1 out of every 5 players is going to earn a CSOP main event seat. There are no cash payouts. You take the seat or you don't. So if you're not planning on playing the main event, this is probably not a good one to play because you do not earn points for this because you're automatically winning a seat. No point in winning 2 seats. It's kind of like double dipping there. So, iPad's down to 10% battery if you guys are wondering. So the main event satellite tournament, the way it works is top 20% will get seats. So if there's 30 players in this tournament, which will be a really low turnout, 6 players, when we get down to 6, those 6 are going to earn main event seats. If there was 33 players and you've got that extra 3 players where it doesn't quite make a full seat because you need 5 players to make a full seat, then it would pay out $300 to that 7th place finisher. So whatever the odd number is, that's the only one that'll pay out in cash. 9 times out of 10, though, you get down to that bubble where, you know, typically, there's 7 people left, and each player would have to put in, like $40, $50, $60, whatever it is. You put in the difference to bring it up to that extra $200. So yeah, 6 players is not very much, $40 or something like that. Somebody check my math. That would be great comments to put in there. But that's typically what happens. People will pay the extra out of pocket to get that 7th seat. So that way everybody who makes that bubble doesn't actually cost you anything. It'll get you that seat. But that's up to the players. It is a unanimous decision. Certainly something that we can do. So that's the noon tournament on Sunday. The 2 p.m. is the regular $20 early bird, event number 39. Great one. Then you've got event number 40 at 4 o'clock. It's the $50 Sunday stack. Or Sunday special, I'm sorry. The $50 Sunday special is where you get 5K in chips, and you get 10K in chips, and you can either do a single or double add-on. If you do the double add-on, it costs you $10 more, and you get 20K in chips, 15-minute levels. That is one of our best tournaments, best structures, best value. It's a great one to do. It's also right at that tail end, so it's your second to last chance to earn points in the CSOP. The very last chance you're going to have to earn points in the CSOP is event number 41, 6:30 on Sunday at the Q Bar in Darien. $40 late night stack. That is where you get 5K in chips for a $5 add-on. You get an extra 5K, so 10K in chips all day. 12-minute levels. Kind of quick, but I mean you're getting, 10K in chips, 12-minute levels. It's a good finish. I assume that last one will get a lot of people in there to try to get those last few points in. So if you are a fan of the $40 late night tournament, but you're always worried that it only gets like 2 tables in it here or there, this is probably going to be a big field and a good, good winner in general, even if you're not looking for any points. So that is our CSOP events for this weekend. It is the last chance to win CSOP points, so please make sure you check it out, and we hope to see you then. Cash game promos, we're still doing the same promos. It is your last chance to win a $580 seat cash game player. So Saturday at 9 p.m. we will do a drawing. Anybody playing cash game, no limit cash game, either 1-1 or 1-3, or if there's a 2-5 game going, that will qualify as well. We pick a random table and then a high card at that point. That player will win a $580 seat. We still have we're up to a 1K bad beat now, the mini bad beat. That is where if you lose aces full of 10s in a hand, you automatically do it. We have had 2 bad beats hit this year so far. One in February for almost 7K, and then one in May just a couple of weeks ago for another 2,500. And 3. And we hit one a couple weeks ago with the quad 6s versus quad 9s. That was super gross. And Bad Beat Dan took another bad beat. That was a rough one for him. Other than that, cash game promos, we still have the $250 early bird giveaway. So if you are at any event that starts a 1-3 game within a half an hour start of the event, you qualify for a $250 giveaway. All you have to do is play for an hour and a half. So that would mean on Friday and Saturday, if you're playing by 2:30, there's a 4 o'clock drawing for $250. And on Sunday, you have to start by 12:30. And at 2 o'clock, there's a $250 cash giveaway. It's straight cash. All you have to do is be playing. If you're one of those players who qualify for the promo, you high card. Whoever wins, wins. It's a great way to do it. This is what we're playing for this week. CSOP points winner, player of the series, wins this awesome trophy. And then the big dog is coming up next week. CSOP main event tournament coming up next week. Should be a great one. $580 buy-in. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to love it. 4 days at the max next weekend, August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Should be super fun. Other than that, if you have any questions, hit us up in the comments. As always, please like and share this video on Facebook. And if you're watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me, and I very much appreciate it. As always, we'll see you at the tables. Thanks, everybody. Bye.